one key thing is treat others as you want to be treated. I know it sounds so, cliche, like sounds easier said than done, right? Actually, it is easier said than done. So, I mean, for example, if you want, others to treat you in a certain way, why don't we do the same thing to others? Or before we treat others in a certain way, we ask ourselves, right, is that how we want others to treat us? And one example would be, there are some people out there who are, let's say, very direct and very blunt, and you say, oh yeah, that's me. I'm a very direct and blunt person. But interestingly, when someone is direct and blunt back to them, then they kind of can't accept that, right? So that's like double standards. So I think, so if we apply that throughout in everything that we do, then I think then that the world will be a better place, of course. The second thing I would, share, particularly with the younger people, I would say, right, would be to choose a job that you really enjoy, that makes such a big difference because we spend so much of our lives at work and we clearly see our colleagues more than we see our loved ones. That's a fact, at least, over the weekdays. So why go for something that you don't enjoy just because it pays well, right? And then every month you're just looking forward to payday and, it's tough. So why not? Especially in this time and age, we're always talking about the millennials, the basic needs are all taken care of, right? Basically, parents, spoil them. So why not use the chance to really find something that you can really shine in, that you really love? So that's the other thing as well. Another thing that I've sort of learned of late is to actually listen more than you speak. Sometimes we get excited, right? You start interrupting people and all that. But I find that, there's so much to learn from everyone in what they have to say. Even a 5-year-old child can actually impart words of wisdom, And sometimes when we are excited in a two-way conversation, we interrupt one another, right? Which is quite normal. But I've seen so many times where interruption comes in when the other person was about to say something fantastic, something great, but the train of thought is completely, cut off, right? And then you don't get to hear that anymore. So that's one key thing. And I realize a lot of people who are very knowledgeable, very experienced, they are the best listeners. So maybe that's why, because the more they listen, the more they have the respect for the person that they are, talking to. And the more they listen, the more they learn. The more they learn, the cleverer they become, right? So that may be a very positive sort of vicious cycle as well. So these are a few key things I would just like to impart and say, never give up on the dreams that you have.